So how about a headline spot next time?
You and me, Sean, we're like the foot soldiers of comedy. We make way for the comedy generals. There's no shame in it. Someone's got to do it.
If I don't get a promotion soon, I'm going AWOL.
Look, see how you do tonight, and then we'll see. Now, tell these lovely ladies about the hen party we did up at Warrington. Someone told the girls there was going to be strippers. He was trying to do his act to this wall of shrieking girls. You should have seen it.
So, catch you up. I need to have a word with that first comedian.
You touting for business, are you?
Something like that. See it.
So Phil starts taking off his clothes. He gets all the way down to his pants, and the girls start chanting, "Get 'em on! Get 'em on! Get 'em on!"
No, that's not what happened, is it?
Am I interrupting?
Zoe.
Time to go, girls. It's the missus.
You look nice.
You've forgotten, haven't you? I got off work early so we can visit my sister and her new baby.
Sorry, Sean. I'm Archie from the campus surgery.
Yeah, the heckler.
Yeah. Do you want to have a quick word? Not now.
Please, it'll just take a minute.
Michelle.
It's not Vivien who's the gossip. It's me. I saw you. I got the completely wrong end of the stick, and then I convinced Vivien it was true. I'm really sorry, Heston. Just please, don't take it out on her. She's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
Is it serious?
It's not really my place to say.
Of course. Where is she now?
She's in my room, having a quiet moment.
Well, first of all, you've done absolutely the right thing in coming to see me. If Vivien is having a hard time, my yelling won't have helped at all.
Well, no.
Make sure she has everything she needs. Cup of tea and a biscuit. Tell her to take her time, and I'll man reception until she feels hunky-dory.
Okay, I'll tell her.
So, is this about a booking? You should have seen me at the Comedy Cave last week. I killed.
Yeah, no, look, I noticed she had a rash.
Oh, yeah, that's Phil. I'm a little bit allergic.
What you said in your act about getting dragged along to these parties with sick kids, is that true?
Of course. Look, what's this about?
Sorry to say it, mate, but I think you've got chickenpox.
No way. I always feel bad before a gig. I feel better now.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that would be the adrenaline. You need to be in bed, mate. You need to stay away from anybody who hasn't had it, especially pregnant women and small babies.
It's all quiet now. You can come out.
Well, I'm not hiding.
I know. But he said it's fine. He's worried about you.
Oh, that's all I need.
I found your favourite bickies.
Oh, look, just stop making a fuss.
I'm really, really sorry, Vivien. I told him it was all my fault.
Well, you're right about that. I shouldn't have spoken to him like that. It was so unprofessional.
He said it's okay.
Oh, well, it's time to open up.
Oh, no, it's fine. Heston's looking after reception.
He's doing what?
He said to take as much time as you wanted.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe Dr. Carter can have a taste of his own medicine.
Can you pass the duvet? And the other remote. This one only does the TV.
Sean, you are really ill, aren't you?
Of course.
Because you're always making excuses not to see my sister's kids. Maybe this is another one of those.
Do we have to talk about this now?
When do we ever get to talk about anything serious? And it's all in your act, things you don't like. Spiders, Tories, racists and children.
It's just made up.
So you do like spiders? That's who you are. I get it. You don't want to be conventional. Me neither. But I'm not the same girl who chatted you up all those years ago. I stopped wearing the kinky boots. I don't dye my hair for fun anymore.
I know.
Because if it's the younger model you want...
No.
Sean, I want to have kids at some point. And if you don't, if you're not going to be here because you're chatting to whoever in some comedy club, then maybe we're wasting our time. Maybe this isn't going to work out after all.
Zoe.
No, it's no good, Sean.
Zoe, wait. I do want kids one day. And not so I can have a pickpocket gang or so I've got spare kidneys or any of that rubbish I say when I'm on stage. I just want kids for normal reasons with you. Just not this afternoon, okay?
Come here.
Careful, I'm infectious.
I'll take my chances.
Mrs. Simmons, that is an exquisite sporting ensemble you're wearing. It brings out your eyes. How nice to talk to you. Ah, Dr. Granger, this is Mr. Gavin. He has a bad back. It's playing havoc with his golf swing. I said we'd get him back on the course in no time.
I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Gavin. So how did you do it? Did you bribe some patients to go away, or did you make a deal with the devil?
Well, it took a little while to iron out the kinks, but I think we're back on target.
I'll stand by my devil theory. There's no way the system would work properly.
Melody, Daniel has just offered me the glass half empty view of the appointment system. Would you please offer me a glass half full?
Mr. Keats came in. Whenever he calls, he swears us at death's door. Then as soon as he gets in my office, all he wants to talk about is his rose bush. Under the new system, I was able to kick him out after 5 minutes.
You can't argue with results.
Dr. Carter, could I have a word?
Of course, Vivien. Now, before you say anything, it was a simple misunderstanding. I can imagine what it must have looked like. In Michelle's shoes, I think I would have jumped to the same conclusion.
All the same, I'm very sorry.
Already forgotten. I, on the other hand, came down on you rather hard, and Michelle leads me to believe that you've been rather buffeted by life's storms recently.
I don't think that's anything.
I don't need to know, but I think you should take a few days off to recuperate.
Well, that's not necessary.
Of course not, but these things are always easier to deal with after you've recharged your batteries.
Thank you, Dr. Carter.
Not at all.
I think a baby would be great. I mean, there's got to be tons of cracking material in there, besides the usual sleepless nights and projectile vomiting that everyone talks about.
It's not always about comedy.
I know.
Do you? I'm worried I'll be left looking after the kids whilst you're off gigging all over the country.
I wouldn't do that. Driving for 2 hours on a Tuesday night to play to a room of 12 Geordies. It's not as much fun as it used to be.
What about all these young girls?
Oh, is that why you got dressed up to come and see me?
That was my sister. Yes, okay. Maybe I wanted to scare them off.
Phil was doing that already.
I just need to know that you'll put me and your family first, at least some of the time. Can you do that? The aunt's phone's on.
Hello, Sean? Sean, pick up!
Don't.
I already told him I'm not doing
All right,
the
you
gig.
win. Look, you can have the headliner tonight if you come down and do the show. Look, to make the deal even sweeter, I've got a producer from our TV to come down and see the show tonight. You know how long I've been pushing to getting down here. I think it'd be great for all of us. So I really need you to come down here and work your magic.
Hi, Phil. Yeah, I'll do it. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll see you then.
No, you're really infectious.
There's a TV producer.
I heard.
But this is my big chance. I can stop doing these tiny gigs and get some proper work.
I've heard it all before, Sean, and after everything we've just been talking about.
Well, this is different.
You're sick. If you're putting comedy before your own health, what chance do I have?
Oh, you're being unreasonable.
No, I am sick of trying to compete. If you want to do the gig, that's fine. But maybe I won't be here when you come back.
Really?
Really?
Fine.
Doctor, his Sam was just asking my views on how the campus surgery runs.
No way she was going to ask me. She's giving me the cold shoulder.
I think her shoulders are pretty cold anyway, but why? I know why. Daniel's just moved into her place and she watched you doing the walk of shame.
No, she didn't.
Whatever you say.
I don't even know what a walk of shame is, and even if I did, then
Where do these come from?
someone from the union just dropped them off. Where are you going?
To stop a comedian before he kills again.